Okay, so I've had a very pleasant experience. I think specifically to Anton, he has a lot of wisdom. And what I love about what he does is he really simplifies what we're trying to achieve. I think often you think introducing complexity makes it cool, but he makes you realize that a lot of the answers you need are quite straightforward, simple, and I appreciate that about him. So yeah.
So definitely something I learned in these workshops and throughout this program is how important feedback is, and not just giving feedback but receiving feedback. That's something that absolutely stood out for me because I found it a difficult thing myself to receive and give feedback. So that's something I'm going to actively work on. I'm trying to remember what Anton said about feedback is just that, feedback. And not taking it personally, so that's definitely something that's going to stay in my mind.
My experience of him is exceptionally knowledgeable. Take into consideration that his own background within Ford International. He's also got a very personal touch where he engages with the whole group and single people, be it all together or in the middle of a session he can have a normal flat conversation with a single person within the group.
He is a coach, so he's got quite a lot of coaching skill in the sense of enabling people to speak about some of the things that we don't really want to speak about. We have to have courage in these environments, and it takes a bit of coaching, not just internal coaching but external coaching, to help someone actually divulge some of the things that we need to in order to progress. So I think he's been really good at managing that process.
So what these 2 days has taught me is it's okay to have wrong things in your toolbox. You must just learn what they are and take them off to make your toolbox lighter so that you can progress even further with it. So it has opened my eyes to what I need and how to identify what I don't need in this journey in leadership. So it was quite an eye-opener. And I had to revisit and visit myself in order to know how I'll impact the next person in this process. So yeah, that was my experience.
The best way I can describe Anton is Anton's not interested in necessarily the personalities in the room winning. He is fantastic at getting the best idea to win. And so he has a wonderful way of not imposing himself on the group, although you can feel a sense of authority, and I just think that comes with the years of experience he has and the many wars he's fought in corporate. But he has a fantastic way of getting the best ideas to win, and pulling that out from people in a very smart way.